My name is Mark Romero, and I've been involved in the area of music and energy healing work now for over 10 years. I guess that kind of makes me a veteran. And needless to say, in fact, Sandy and I were just kind of chuckling about how life unfolds in its own perfect time and space. Very often contrary to our biggest and best attachments and goals and timelines that we have set in our heads. Which is kind of funny because that's pretty much the way it happens all the time. I came out with an album in the early 2000s that ended up getting in the hands of a guy from NASA who discovered frequencies in the music that actually tune and harmonize listeners' energy fields. You know, we are these magnificent expressions of energy, of life, of universal energy. And, we go through our life experience, and for the most part, most of us don't know that we create through our very resonance, our vibration, our what it is that we broadcast and how we believe, our attitudes, and what it is that we think about in our lives. And that really has this magical ability to shape and shift our experience. Yes, contrary to our timelines, but we definitely have an impact in this collaborative dance and how it is that we create and manifest. So I'm a big believer in this. We're kind of like these beautiful guitars. We all have these facets or these strings of our lives. We take action through those strings. That's the strumming and the plucking. And then, of course, we produce results. That's the music that we express through our lives. And I don't care how magically you play the guitar, the game of life, if your strings aren't in tune, you're never going to play beautiful music or really reach your full potential. And I think everybody that's here on this call tonight has this desire to reach their full potential, to play beautiful music throughout their lives, to just have more happiness, joy, fulfillment, passion, joy, all the things that add the true meaning to life. You know, we want to express that. And it's so important. But in order to be able to do that, we need to be in this state of harmony. And that's what this class is really all about. So tonight, I'm going to take you on a little musical journey to help you tune the strings of your life expression so that you can bring your music, who you are, out to a higher level. So you can express your magnificence out into a higher level, so that you can bring your music, your passion, your calling out to a higher level. And right now, in this time, is so much needed for all of us to be true to our authentic selves, to our heart space. And I really want to hold this space for us to be able to create some harmony in our lives, especially in what's very trying for many of us. Really help you to get in touch with another level of your magnificence, your unlimited potential that's within you. So this flow is kind of, there's definitely a flow. There's an opening where it's about you setting the intention for what it is that you'd like to get out of this experience. So start contemplating that now. What would I love to get out? What would I love to walk away from participating in this class and going through this process? What would I love to take with me into my life as I move forward from here? It could be maybe to be more loving. It could be maybe to have greater patience in life. It could be maybe to open up, to expand to another level of your wisdom. It could be to revitalize your health and your vitality. It could be maybe to get in touch with what your life purpose is and what you actually came here to play the game of life to express into the world. So first thing first, we set the intention. And then, because we're in these unique times, there's a lot of emotional turbulence that has a tendency to be showing up, probably a little bit more elevated for many of us here recently. And this opportunity for you to let go of whatever's not serving you anymore. You see all that stuff that shows up, any like anger, frustration, sadness, worry, fear, all that shows up, that bubbles up, that's stuff that we get to let go of. And so we'll have an opportunity to let go of that. And then There'll be an energy transmission where we're just going to kind of tune your energetic field. That's quiet time, focus on your breathing. And then the last part of the process will be about integrating in what I call higher vibrational states of being. So it could be like self-love, it could be peace. I'm going to tune in to everybody here and kind of get a sense of what comes up. Something will come up. What it'll be, I don't know. It could be faith and trust. It could be self-appreciation. There's so many different things, compassion, many different things that it might possibly be. And then we'll end with grounding. Always end with grounding, an opportunity to kind of anchor in the work that we've done tonight. So I need to take another drink of tea because I've been yapping too much today and my voice feels a little scratchy. So excuse me for that. And so I would want to invite you to just sit back, relax, close your eyes if you are able, and just allow yourself to start going inward into that place where all transformation and change comes from. Into that place where we find our genius, our authenticity, our purpose, everything that we need to heal our lives, transform our lives, overcome our obstacles, unveil another piece of this divine masterpiece that's within each and every one of us. So with that being said, just sit back and breathe. And begin to go inward. This is the new frontier. The place where we find our power, our unlimited creativity, our divine guidance. Take another deep breath. Just let go of any stuff of the day. Any worry. Any of that sporadic energy. So take a deep open mouth inhale. Open mouth, let it go. Once again, deep inhale. Open mouth, let it go. And as you continue to breathe, just tune into your heart space and ask yourself, most love to open up to as a result of being in this class tonight? What is it that you need? Just set that intention. Intention, what sets the creative process in motion. So just take another deep breath and open yourself to the possibility, bringing this and so much more into your life, right here, right now. Let's go ahead and take another deep breath. And once again, with all of your attention, just tune into your heart space. And just observe what's there without judgment, without reaction. Just allow to be. Be with whatever arises. Take another deep breath. There's been so many emotions arising as a result of what's going on in the world right now. So what's been showing up within you? Perhaps maybe a little fear. Worry about finances. Security. Whatever it is for you, just tune into that. We're so good at not allowing ourselves to feel. But just allow yourself to dive into whatever arises. Just take a deep breath and just open mouth, let it go. And just allow that energy to flow through you. For the more you're able to feel and breathe out and let go, the freer you become to reveal this divine masterpiece that's within you. Just take another breath. And just let it go. And as I kind of tune in, I get a sense of the turbulence around fighting the way that things are. So just feel that frustration and breathe it out and let it go. Suffering is when we fail to accept life the way that it is in the moment. So just take a deep breath. Just breathe. And I get a sense that some of you are afraid of some of the things that are arising inside you. Just allow these emotions, these feelings to pass through you, kind of like clouds in the sky. So take another deep inhale. move through that energy. Take another deep breath. So just take another deep, slow inhale and just open mouth, let it go. And just allow anything else to just bubble through the surface and just breathe it out and let it go. And once again, bring your attention to your heart space. And for the next few moments of quiet, just focus on the breath. And just observe whatever arises. It could be insight, it could be emotion, it could be energy. Just set down any judgment and just breathe. And we'll meet up on the other side of this period of quiet. Take another deep breath. Bring your attention back to your breathing, back to the heart space. A beautiful quality or state of being, especially in these times, is that of faith and trust. have for you. If you were to have complete faith and trust in your ability to navigate these most interesting times, complete faith and trust that regardless of the twists and turns, that you, your loved ones, we're not only going to come through this beautifully, but also completely transformed, awakened to your divine potential, the essence of who you really are. So just think back to a time of your life where you had complete faith and trust in your abilities and your circumstances. And just connect to that feeling. And to the best of your ability, just imagine yourself feeling that energy. Take another deep breath. Just breathe deeply. Just breathe in the nose. Take another breath. Just bring your attention back to your heart space. And just know that this time you're in is a beautiful opportunity unveil another piece of the masterpiece that's within you. Just as Michelangelo shared that he didn't carve David, he just removed the pieces that were hiding the masterpiece within the block of marble. This time is a beautiful opportunity to let go of what's not truly you. So once again, just imagine breathing in the notes. And just be committed to tapping into another level of your beauty, your greatness. Your divine potential. So take another deep, slow inhale. And just be committed. And know that there's nothing that needs to be fixed. You already are the masterpiece. Just breathe that in. Take another deep breath. And remember who you really are. So just bring your attention back to your breath. And as you continue to breathe, just be committed to leveraging this time to unveiling another piece of your true beauty, potential, your passion, your purpose. The reason why you came here to play the game of life. Take another deep breath. And just just gently to yourself. Just repeat to yourself. I'm committed to discovering and shining my beautiful light. And stepping into a whole new level of possibility for myself, for the world, for loved ones, and to be true to my light. Take another deep breath. So just go ahead and take another deep breath. Open mouth, let it go. Take another deep inhale. Open mouth, just gently let it go. And just invite a little movement back to your hands, back to your feet. Just move your fingers, stretch a little. Gently bringing your awareness back to this time, back to this space, back to this moment. Maybe stretch your arms over the top of your head. Just take a deep inhale from the base of your spine all the way up to your heart. Just open mouth, let it go. Once again, deep inhale from the base of your spine all the way up to the heart space, and just breathe it out. Let it go. And gently bring yourself back.